Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, today we will discuss the vanadium pentaoxide as catalyst in contact process. Today we will discuss the function of vanadium pentaoxide, that is V2O5, used as catalyst in the contact process. The contact process is used for the manufacture of sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. In this process, the SO2 is to be oxidized into SO3 when SO2 and oxygen are passed over heated V2O5 catalyst. So it means that in the manufacture of sulfuric acid, there is a need of oxidation or oxidizing the sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide. So when its mixture, that is sulfur dioxide and oxygen, is passed through the heated catalyst, the SO3 is produced by the use of catalyst. This sulfur trioxide which is produced when then later on it is absorbed in the sulfuric acid to form the oleum, and then you know that it is concentrated up to the required strength. Now how does this reaction functions? That is, it describes the ability of V2O5 as catalyst, represented by a change in their oxidation state. Now here the vanadium pentoxide, which is used as catalyst, ability to use as a catalyst or some transition metal compounds. In this case, the vanadium pentoxide is used as a catalyst. So this describes its ability, and this ability is represented by the change in their oxidation state. In this process, the vanadium pentoxide changes its oxidation state from +5 to +4. That is SO2 plus V2O5, SO3 plus V2O4, and V2O4 get oxidized by oxygen into V2O5. So here this is +5 and here it is +4, and then finally it gets changes from +4 to +5. This is the reoxidation. This is the reoxidation. So in this process, in fact, that is the oxidation of sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide, the catalyst in fact interacts with the sulfur dioxide to form the V2O4, that is the vanadium in 4 oxidation state, whereas then finally it gets reoxidized into +5 oxidation state. Now in this reaction, usually the catalyst which perform or which usually accelerate the reaction, they speed up the reaction, they in fact decrease the energy of activation, the energy which is in fact required to convert the reactant into the product through the formation of some unstable activated complex. This is basically the function of catalyst in the basically some reaction which are slow, which need catalyst, which need to be accelerated by the use of some catalyst. So the use of catalyst basically is the function of basically using of catalyst to accelerate or to achieve the time to establish the equilibrium, to decrease the time to reach the equilibrium state. The catalyst is regenerated at the end of the reaction, but usually it changes its physical status, but at the later stage it can be recovered or it can be regenerated. So this is basically the catalyst which has been regenerated. So it basically, in other words, is temporarily changed but can be regenerated at the end of the reaction. Now we will start with the next transition metal, that is chromium. That is chromium. Now the chromium in fact can be utilized, or it is very important to discuss. It is significant to discuss, number one, interconversion of oxidation states of chromium. Number two, the chromate 6 and dichromate 6 equilibrium. Number three, the use of dichromate ion as an oxidizing agent, especially in titrations. Number one, oxidation of chromium 3 into chromium 6 when an excess solution of sodium hydroxide is added to hexa aqua chromium 3 ion. It oxidizes chromium 3 into chromium 6, that is chromium hexa aqua or hexa hydroxo chromate 6 CrOH 6 3 minus. So here we are having the chromium hexa aqua 3 and we add sodium hydroxide solution. It forms chromium OH thrice, H2 thrice, and then excess NaOH forms CrOH 6 3 minus. Now here basically this is chromium in 3 oxidation state, and here chromium in 6 oxidation state. So the interconversion of oxidation state of chromium, because chromium has got variable oxidation states in its various compounds. The most important, they are the chromium 3 oxidation plus 3 and plus 6 oxidation state. For example, to oxidize chromium 3 into chromium 6, when an aqueous solution, if you take aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide is added to hexa aqua chromium 3, it oxidizes chromium 3 into chromium 6, that is into the hexa hydroxochromate. So here it is in plus 3 oxidation state, and here it is plus 6 oxidation state. So this has been converted. So when an aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide is added to hexa aqua chromium 3, it oxidizes first chromium into hexa hydroxochrome 3, which finally and then treating with the H2O2 gives chromium 6 in this case. This can be changed directly when you add the sodium hydroxide in excess. The reaction for oxidation of chromium 3 into chromium 6 can be described by an equation. 2CrO6 plus 3 plus H2O2 gives 2CrO4 plus 2OH plus 8H2O. Now here the oxidation state is plus 3 and here it is plus 6. So we have converted or oxidized the chromium into 6 oxidation state. This is the overall reaction which can be represented for the oxidation of chromium 3 into chromium 6. Now the chemistry of chromium and its compounds. We will discuss the chromium, the chromate 6 and dichromate 6 equilibrium. Now the dichromate ions CrO4 chromate ion, it is orange color, whereas Cr2O7 2 minus, that is dichromate ion, this is orange, this is yellow and this is orange color. If dilute sulfuric acid is added to chromate 6 solution, its yellow color changes to orange. Its yellow color changes to orange, that is CrO4 2 minus. Here we are adding the sulfuric acid Cr2O7 2 minus. This is yellow and this is orange. If NaOH is added to dichromate solution, which is orange, changes to yellow, that is chromate 2 minus. This can be represented, that is Cr2O7 2 minus added sodium hydroxide 2CrO4 2 minus. This is orange and this is. Now this is basically the change of dichromate into the chromate ion, that how we can represent this in the sense overall. This reaction can be represented as, that is 2CrO4 2 minus. Here it is the acid form and this is the basic form, Cr2O7 minus plus what. So this is in fact the representation of an equilibrium stage, that how we can interconvert or how we can establish the equilibrium form. This is yellow and this is orange. This is orange in color. Now in general, the salts of chromic acid are called chromates. The salts of chromic acids are, for example, calcium chromate, potassium chromate, etc. The salts are stable compounds. The chromic acid, this is relatively unstable. The salts are soluble in water, brilliant yellow color solution. When an acid is added to the solution of chromate salts, their yellow color changes to orange. That is, chromate changes to dichromate. When potassium chromate is added to the neutral solution of zinc salt, basic zinc is produced. K2CrO4 plus ZnCl2, this is the aqueous solution, produces zinc hydroxide, basic zinc chromate. So, in other words, that is the chromate salts, they are relatively stable, then can be interconverted by the addition of acid, then the chromate changes into dichromate, and if base is added to dichromate, it changes back into the chromate. But when potassium chromate is added to the neutral solution of zinc salt, then it forms basic zinc chromate. The acidified solution of K2Cr2O7 acts as a strong oxidizing agent. The acidified solution of potassium chromate acts as a strong oxidizing agent. Now, this is the oxidation. Here it is in +3 oxidation state, +6. Here it is +3 oxidation state. So, this yellow color changes to green. So, we can in fact use the chromate, the chromate ions or the potassium chromate as oxidizing agent. The salts of dichromic acid are soluble in water as dichromates. For example, Na2Cr2O7, K2Cr2O7. These are the salts. Now, the salts of the dichromic acids, they are soluble in water as dichromates. For example, sodium dichromate, potassium dichromate. The dichromate ions, they basically act as strong oxidizing agents. Now, this basically orange color changes to green. So, this was all about the chemistry of the chromium and its compounds. We discussed the chromium, how the chromium basically changes its oxidation state, and how the chromate and dichromates, their acidic solution, they act as a strong oxidizing agent. And this was all about. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.